Jalon Daniels, University of Kansas from Inglewood, California.
Jalon, what would you like to tell people this year about the 2025 Kansas Jayhawk football team?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to say that, we have a lot of guys, a lot of new names, a lot of people that people don't know yet. You're going to see a lot of new names, a lot of new numbers on the field, and when you come out to the game, you're going to be able to see why we got those new players and new names.
Jalon, you're working out very hard this summer to try to get better. What areas?
I would probably say consistency with how I drop, consistency with how I move in the pocket, trying to find a way to be able to get to the same throwing motion every single time instead of, finding 9,000 different ways to throw the ball. Just trying to be able to get to that main platform to be able to throw the ball consistently, just like a free throw.
What did you do well last year, Jalon?
Well, for one, being able to play every single game last year, there was a lot of things that people were saying that I wouldn't be able to play all of the games. I wouldn't be able to maintain health, and through the grace of God, He's been blessing me throughout my whole entire journey, and I'm just looking forward to being able to put everything all together this year.
Who's some of the quarterbacks you watched growing up, and then who do you watch now? Maybe that changed for you over time.
Yeah, growing up, I'd probably say I watched a lot of Lamar Jackson, a lot of Aaron Rodgers, a lot of Tom Brady. Now I feel like I watch a lot of Patrick Mahomes, a lot of Jalen Hurts now, and being able to, pick apart everybody's film and being able to pick different things that they do that you feel like you're able to add to your game has done a lot for me.
You're at the Manning Passing Academy.
Yes, sir.
All these great ball players.
Absolutely.
Camp counselors. So what have you learned? What have you taken from being at this camp from the Manning family and also the other camp counselors?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, first of all, being able to have fun with it. There's a lot of guys here, a lot of people who, have fun being able to play the quarterback position, but also being able to sit here and learn little details from from different quarterbacks who are in college, who are also about to go through the same process that I'm about to go through in the NFL draft process next year. I mean, we have quarterback Tyler Schaaf, who's here from New Orleans Saints, and he's actually the quarterback with my running back who just got drafted by the Saints, Devin Neal, as well. So being able to have these little connections and little different ways with a whole bunch of guys that are here, it means a lot to me because I'm able to grow and be able to learn from them.
Is this your first time at the camp?
Yes, sir.
Oh, how do you like this Thibodeau weather?
Thibodeau weather is definitely different. The humidity, when they were talking about the humidity before I got here, I didn't really know what to expect, but I feel like it's not as bad. It's definitely bad, but it's not as bad as people were describing it.
Jalon, you're playing a team from the SEC this year, big rivalry through the years, Big 8, Big 12.
Yeah.
Now in the non-conference, Mizzou.
Mm-hmm.
What can you say about playing Mizzou this year?
Yeah, I mean, we hear a lot about the rivalry from, past guys who gotten the chance to who are Kansas alumni who've come down to Kansas and be able to talk about their experience, having that rivalry game. So just being able to uphold the tradition of it, be able to go out there and be able to play our best game.
What's the offensive philosophy for your coordinator and your head coach that helps you be a better player?
I feel like offensively we do a good job of being able to cause a lot of misdirection. We have a lot of shifts and motions every single play, and then I feel like we do the same thing in a lot of different ways, and people don't really know that because we always do a good job of being able to make it look as if it's the same thing that we just ran last play.
Why Kansas for you? Why Kansas?
Well, I got the chance to be able to get an opportunity to be able to join the Kansas Jayhawks team in 2020, and for me, it's all about finishing where I started. I've gotten the chance to be able to be at Kansas when we were 0-9. I've gotten the chance to be at Kansas when we were 9-4, and one thing that we stand on in our program is being able to leave it better than you found it. It's called having pride in the community that you were able to help build.
What's a few substantial differences from 0-9 to 9-4?
There's a lot of differences. I mean, how you go about it every single day. I feel like that's the number one thing. The way you go about every single day. When we were 9-4, we had a mentality of having that 1-0 mentality. Every single day we're trying to go 1-0, no matter what the next opponent is, no matter if we going 1-0, no matter if we're going 0-1. If you go on with that same 1-0 mindset, it allowed us to be able to keep on going out there to compete every day.
You have 3 words for the Kansas fans.
Yep. 3 words for the Kansas fans. Rock, chalk, Jayhawk, KU. Rock, chalk, Jayhawk, KU. Rock, chalk, Jayhawk, KU. Rock, chalk, Jayhawk, KU. Yes, sir.
Hey, thank you, Jalon. Good luck to you.
Appreciate you.
Look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.